Browns finished up practice for today. They'll have a walkthrough tomorrow, getting ready for Jacksonville Jaguars, 1 o'clock Sunday, down at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Here's the news of the day. Dorian Thompson-Robinson did clear concussion protocol, so he is available against the Jaguars. Amari Cooper, Denzel Ward, DeJuan Jones, Cameron Mitchell, all are questionable for the game against Jacksonville on Sunday. Kevin Stefanski talked about the starting quarterback situation for Sunday against the Jags.
Yeah, both guys practiced this week. Both guys practiced well. I got faith in both guys, but not going to name a starter.
Would DTR would either one be the backup then?
Yeah.
So it would be Joe, DTR, either one.
Correct.
You're not naming a starter because you're not sure, or because you just kind of want to keep that on your head?
You don't have to, I guess is probably the best way of putting it.
Kevin, Joe talked yesterday about every week even is super helpful getting comfortable with the new system and your pass catchers and stuff. I guess just how have you guys seen that over this last week from last Sunday to now?
Yeah, every rep counts. Obviously, it's nice to get Amari and David back out there because those reps count for today as well. And then I think just there's nuances to every system, so being around more days and talking through more plays and different adjustments. Obviously having PJ and Dorian in there, guys that have been here, can also accelerate that process.
Is there any merit to using both quarterbacks in some capacity?
Could be. I think that's always something that you talk about in game and leading up to a game, what gives you a chance, but we'll see how that goes.
With that, let's welcome in G. Bush from 92.3 The Fans, The Barber Shop, as well as the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. So, G. Bush, you're rolling with Joe Flacco or you're rolling with DTR? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, this is an easy one for me. I got to go with Joe Flacco. Give me the veteran. Give me the dude that's not going to be confused out here. And when you look at it, this is a must-win football game, the way I'm looking at it, because you do have – I believe you look at ESPN and some of the other places, a 79% chance of winning if you do win this football game versus like a 31 or 29% chance of making the playoffs if you lose this game. You get, a sort of a early Christmas presents because Trevor Lawrence is out of the game. Christian Kirk is out of the game as one of their better pass catchers. And now you get them at home in a rainy track. All the forecast says it's going to be raining. And you get an opportunity to get this team at home where the Browns have been a different type of defense at home. You look at the splits between what they've done on the road is very compared to what they've done in terms of just being a team that likes to play at home. At home, they're playing like one of the best epic defenses of all time. On the road, they're in the middle of the pack. So there's a difference between this Browns defense and what they've done moving and talking about defense when they play at home. So what you want to do is you want to simply give yourself the best opportunity to win football games, and that means Joe Flacco, run game, and being able to limit certain mistakes. I know DTR is a young guy. I thought DTR played well against the Denver Broncos, but this is a Joe Flacco game. This is a veteran game, and to be honest with you, I'm relieved, and I have been banging on the table for it for weeks. I understand that DTR, they named him the backup quarterback, and I think when you do that so early, it almost puts a notion in your mind that you have to play him if he's available. I don't think that's the situation. I think Joe Flacco, in his veteran presence, he's shown that the fact that he can still throw the football, so that notion's out of here. All of that, well, maybe his arm isn't what. No, Joe Flacco's throwing the ball through walls right now. And if you can eliminate the turnover that he had at the end of the game where he threw the ball up and he said he wants that back, this team can win football games. I think he's in store for a 270, 285 type game. And if he eliminates the turnovers, the Browns come out with this thing with a victory and they're 8-5.
Yeah, and again, with Flacco and the ability to throw the ball, it gives him a chance. It gives him a puncher's chance even against, the top-end teams, the Ravens and the Chiefs, because he can always hit a couple of those deep and put points on the board quickly.